in the top-tier brand of sneakers. The Yeezy sneakers made at least $3 billion in 2023. Kanye West, the sole owner of one of the world's most successful fashion brands, and it's only getting better. In 2015, Kanye was declaring himself $53 million in debt and asking Mark Zuckerberg for money. Now the rapper is officially a billionaire according to Forbes, and he's just struck a deal to continue his Yeezy brand through a partnership with Gap. If you find this video interested, please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next uploaded video. Let's start the video. The business mogul is now the highest paid person in hip-hop, and he's got big plans ahead, like building an entire city in Wyoming called Yeezy City. Here's how Kanye went from almost bankrupt to a successful billionaire and what he has in store next for his brand. Kanye West may seem pretty untouchable now with a clothing company that sells out sneakers in only minutes, but just a few years ago, he was proclaiming he was millions of dollars in debt and asking other billionaires to help him keep his company afloat. In 2014, Kanye was worth about $30 million. A year later, he fessed up that money was becoming a bit of an issue. He was about $16 million in debt. In 2016, that debt climbed to $53 million. All thanks to the money he was dumping into his apparel company, Yeezy. With everyone talking about how the hip-hop star could possibly claim to be going bankrupt, he took to Twitter to ask Mark Zuckerberg to invest $1 billion in his ideas. Kanye didn't get $1 billion from Zuckerberg, but it turns out that he really didn't need it. The next few years ended up being even more successful for Yeezy, as all that money Kanye dumped into his company suddenly became more than worth it. In 2019, the Bank of America Corporation valued the sneaker side of his business at as much as $3 billion, with Kanye as the brand's sole owner. Forbes estimates that Yeezy alone adds $1.26 billion to the rapper's personal net worth, which has been a source of dispute amongst the rapper's fans and critics. Kanye actually spent years trying to convince Forbes to recognize his new billionaire status, while Forbes finally claims he's worth about $1.3 billion. As of 2020, the rapper insists he's worth closer to $3.3 billion. His personal accountant, David Choi, has estimated it's closer to $3.15 billion. Still, regardless of the exact number, it's safe to say Kanye is officially a billionaire, and he definitely has Yeezy to thank. Kanye West's first high-profile sneaker design was with BA back in 2006 when he released the college dropout shoe. These shoes often resell for more than $4,000 a pair, so Kanye really has been doing the whole must-have sneaker thing for a long time. The first official Yeezy shoe line was launched a few years later with Nike in 2009, and then brought over to Adidas in 2013. Kanye's partnership with Nike was cut short because the rapper claimed they didn't pay him any royalties. Instead, his profits were offered to a charity of his choice. When Kanye made the switch to Adidas, he praised the company for both paying him properly and giving him creative freedom. His first shoe with the company was the Yeezy Boost 750, which was limited to 9,000 pairs and sold out in under 10 minutes. In 2015, Yeezy also pivoted to the runway, introducing Yeezy Season 1, which included support by popular celebrities including Rihanna and of course Kim Kardashian. With the creation of Yeezy under Adidas, Kanye set his sights on his shoe line becoming just as successful as Jordan's in terms of both profit and cultural impact, and it's going pretty well so far. Jordan ranked in about $3 billion in annual sales while Yeezy topped $1.5 billion in 2019. About a 50% increase from 2018. Kanye's royalties from this impressive sales year are estimated at about $147 million. 2020 hasn't been a particularly good year for most retail sales, but West's partnership with Adidas has actually helped to eliminate any negative toll the pandemic might have made on Yeezy's profits. Adidas manufactures and distributes the shoe, which are sold mostly online. Kanye retains creative control over design, but Adidas is in charge of producing and fulfilling the orders. It's also been reported that the company got some money to help them out during the pandemic, with Yeezy receiving between $2 million and $5 million as a paycheck protection program alone to help the company keep its more than 100 employees. The Adidas Yeezy deal is set to end in 2026, but until then, both Kanye and Adidas are seeing Yeezys continue to sell out online, with a good possibility that the deal could be renewed. And with the help of Scooter Braun, who helped manage Kanye's career back in 2016, the Yeezy-Adidas partnership is incredibly profitable for the rapper. Kanye gets a 15% royalty on wholesale plus a marketing fee. For a comparison, Michael Jordan is thought to get closer to 5% in royalties for his line. Kanye has also used his negotiating powers and clout to bring Yeezy to the next level and an even bigger market. The upcoming Yeezy Gap collaboration is gonna feature apparel for men, women, and a kids line called Yeezy Gap. Products will start to roll out in 2021, but Kanye's family, including his children, have already been spotted repping his line thanks to this amazing Yeezy deal and his incredibly quick-selling sneakers. Kanye made an estimated $150 million in 2019, almost entirely due to Yeezy. According to Forbes, this makes him the highest paid person in hip-hop. While its closest competitor, Jay-Z, made about $81 million. So we know he has got the power of the deal behind him. But what is it exactly that makes the Yeezy shoe line so successful? It's all about wanting what everyone else has and also wanting what you can't have. Kanye's sneaker selling power comes mostly from selling products and limited numbers, which boosts their hype and makes them absolute must-haves for sneakerheads and fashion lovers. When his Boost 350 sneakers launched in 2015 at $200 a pair, they sold out in only 1 hour. It also helps that his equally famous wife, Kim Kardashian West, is among his biggest supporters and one of Instagram's most followed people. In 2018, Kim was at the center of the Yeezy Season 6 campaign, stepping out in public, wearing his new collection and letting the paparazzi get a few good photos. His marriage to the reality star in 2014 was likely a factor in his success, as the Yeezy Boost 350 shoes released in 2015 were some of the brand's most successful, and the reality star's entire family repped a line. Adidas has never officially released Yeezy's numbers, but in 2016, Kanye mentioned that his sneakers were selling out drops of 40,000 in only minutes. What's even more impressive is that these were surprise drops. Of course, Kanye doesn't just have Yeezys to his name, but there's no doubt the company has helped him grow his fortune and made his business ventures in other fields possible. He's estimated to have more than $200 million worth of other assets, including 4 houses in California, as well as Wyoming and Chicago. There's also his impressive music catalog, which from the college dropout to Jesus King, has estimated to be worth about $110.5 million. Forbes also reports that the rapper has about $17 million in cash, $35 million in stock, and at least $21 million in real estate, and about $3,845,162 worth of vehicles. Now that Yeezy is a clear success, Kanye isn't looking to slow down. Instead, he's planning to grow into a lot more markets that have nothing to do with apparel. He's looking to bring the Yeezy name to architecture, urban design and hospitality. He calls this new move the next frontier of living for humanity. His Hidden Hills mansion that he co-owns with wife Kim Kardashian already shows off the rapper's distinct design aesthetic that he hopes to bring to stores. Weston, his wife, bought the home for $20 million and put about $20 million worth of renovations into the estate, with Kanye's mother-in-law, Kris Jenner, claiming it's worth at least $60 million now. Kanye's $14 million ranch near Cody, Wyoming is another spot where the rapper wants to show off his plans for the future of Yeezy. He's been snatching up properties all around this ranch in the hope that he can one day make his own city there. He plans to call it Yeezy City, sometimes also referred to as Yeezy Campus. Kanye has at least 12,000 acres of land ready to be developed and has tons of different plans for the next project. He wants labs and futuristic offices for his Adidas and employees as well as a place for him to put on his extravagant Sunday service. He also plans to try to incorporate environmentally friendly design and has talked about aquaponic waste conversion, which is basically pea power. He also hopes this Yeezy empire will be able to invest in the community and draw new people to Cody. Still, Kanye can't succeed in everything. His recent bid for the US presidency saw him getting on the ballot in only 12 states and securing only 60,000 votes. But with the Yeezy still successful and Kanye's big plans for the future, it's entirely possible that this once bankrupt billionaire could see his fortune keep growing year after year, and with Kim Kardashian's net worth reaching about $780 million. It's entirely possible she'll also be joining her husband in the Billionaires Club sometime soon. One thing's for sure. Their children are gonna be set for life. Do you think Kanye can keep the momentum going? Would you be willing to buy everything Yeezy, from children's clothing to home decor, or even visit Yeezy City once it's complete? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.